Live from Callaloo Studios in New York City, you are listening to Let's Take It Offline with your host, Kishshana Harmon.
Hey, Fab Crew. You're listening to Let's Take This Offline, the podcast for everyday leaders. Part inspiration, part sit down, let's have a conversation. Here's where you'll find the real deal about living well and leading well. I'm Kishshana Palmer, your host and resident leadership whiz.
What happened in the meeting after the meeting?
We talk about it all on Let's Take This Offline. Don't forget to subscribe, download, and leave a comment so we can keep the conversation going. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Kishshana back in the studio, back in Callaloo Studios. Y'all, it's been a minute since I put on my headphones, grabbed the mic, turned the cameras on, and said, let's do this. So welcome back to Let's Take This Offline, the podcast for everyday leaders. I'm so excited to bring this summer mini-series to you. So before we jump into season 3, I thought I want to actually spend a couple of episodes talking about what I've been seeing and experiencing since we ended season 2. And y'all, when we ended season 2, I thought I was going to take a month break. It's been a year. Like, this is how life happens. But there's been so much that's been going on in the last year that I want to share with y'all before we jump into the amazing guests that we have for season 3, that I figured it would be a great opportunity for us to do just like a little summer series before we jump into the next season. And for those of you who are listening to me for the first time, I founded a community, an organization, the Rooted Collaborative, where we focus on Black and brown women who are doing social good. And this global community is about wellness and well-being, financial fortitude, personal and professional development, building real community, leveling up women who are moving into the ranks of leadership. And we have a big retreat coming up in September, the Rooted Retreat happening in Jamaica, September 29th through October 2nd. And for folks who are joining us in Jamaica, it's about to be amazing. And for folks who are joining us online, because it is a hybrid event, it's going to be so much fun. So I want y'all to check that out at www.therootedretreat.com. But the reason I'm bringing this up is one of the things that we've talked a lot about is giving voice to the things that matter for women, and particularly for women of color, and specifically for Black women, happening right now in the sector as it relates to wellness, well-being, to leveling up, to leadership. And so I'm going to spend a couple of episodes digging into some of the issues and some of the big questions that I want us to be grappling with. This is a great time for you to just kind of grab a cup of coffee. You know, if you're out on a walk and you love the sound of my voice, then this is going to be a quick episode. And so it's going to be 4 parts. I'm super excited to bring you Grow Where You Are Watered. That is our Summer Well series for all of you who are thinking about, how do I do life better? How do I shift? How do I pivot? What is in it for me right now in this season? Grow Where You're Watered is our Well series right here on Let's Take This Offline. And so I'm just going to jump right on into it, y'all, with episode number 1. So I hope that you enjoy it, and let's get it going.